Maybe I can find a YouTube link for you. Let me see your video live. It's not live right now. Oh yeah, he gotta take Parker to ballet and he got some other shit going on. Ray and scolding him in the what you call him? What you don't want to play with the team today? That is true. Okay then. What he was doing, Ray? Oh yeah, that's what they do. And what you was out there was 6'11"?
Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. But when you're good, it's not bragging. And elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team. And we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Glad to have you with us from TIAA Bank Field, home of the Jaguars in the heart of Duval and Jacksonville, Florida.
Playoffs, Q.
As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference, the Florida
Playoffs, man.
For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
This nigga's 6-1. Hey, do it show me broadcasting in the party queue?
The Gators will kick it away to start us off. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt.
Yeah, I'm in his league. They wanted me to broadcast it, but I ain't got no Twitch account.
looking for room. It's
Oh.
Frazier. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And those hairy dogs taking a bite out of another first down.
You don't usually find Georgia teams that complicate things. They know who they are, and it starts with running the football, establishing the line of scrimmage. That's what the dogs do.
A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Let's take a little step back and have a look at Georgia. Boy, did they have a big pickup in recruiting. Stud in the secondary. 5-star defensive back. Gives them a verbal. What a huge boost for this program, David.
This is enormous. Getting a guy in the back end, a 5-star guy like that, dude, it's plug and play, and those guys pan out at such a high level. Just, they have so much speed. The measurables there. This guy should be an impact player day one.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it one high safety? Is it two high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percent.
Oh, he done fumbled.
Defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
As a defender,
Oh, shit. Look, he finna challenge that.
big hits. And you know what the cherry on the sundae is?
A 7-4?
Big hit and force the fumble.
Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the play, and the officials agree and overturn the call. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Scanning the field, it's Stockton. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. Guys, let's chat about Georgia. At this point in the season, you're probably in if the playoff starts today. But it doesn't. A long way to go, and the margins will be extra thin from here on out.
No, because if the season ends today, you're basically right on the cusp outside of the top 5, so you need to keep winning. You need to keep the intensity of playing with a sense of urgency. For the second half of the season, David, I think that's a massive key for this team.
Man, it's so hard with young kids, 17, 18, 19, 20 years.
Oh, he's got some space.
Damn.
Touchdown, Bulldogs. Once he got a step, it was all over right to the house. And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here's the handoff. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. David, as a Georgia legend, when I say Florida, what comes to mind?
Ugh. I mean, that's the easiest question you've asked me yet. I mean, there's nothing that I ever liked or enjoyed about the Florida Gators, just playing in that rivalry. You know, it's not a neutral site, by the way. It's in Jacksonville, Florida. Like, that's not neutral. It's way closer to Florida. It's way closer to Florida fans. But this rivalry, I'm telling you, every single year, that was the #1 team you wanted to beat.
They'll run for it on 3rd and short. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
This is an interesting decision now for the head coach. You're trailing very early in the game. There's a lot of football left. But you're in a situation where you could go for it here and try and...
Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction, not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for loss.
Unloads to the wideout.
The reason why I don't play zone is
They really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
Third and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
So on their first drive of the game, they're going to roll the dice a little bit and go for it on fourth down, and they're big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down. They're lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they have dialed up for this one. Direct snap. It's Wilson. Here's the pressure. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Florida. Man, did he pay a price for that touchdown.
I got to tell you, those hits, Reese, hurt so good. When you can stand in the pocket like that, under duress, and deliver a strike downfield for a TD, doesn't get better than that.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And no chance at a return.
Watch out.
Here they'll start this drive at their own 25.
Y'all in a park? Oh.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. We've got a good one going here. I'm looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second.
I don't like this 3-4 defense.
Man, they talking about this nigga like he is.
Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. Right back to the well. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. They got him free for a big
You
gainer
tripping,
down
I'm
to
tripping.
43. Not much can impose your will on a defense like popping a big run.
Especially when they know you're going to run it, right? This offense right now is just more physical. They're more physical up front in the trenches, and this running back and his ability to break
This
tackles,
nigga talking
that
crazy.
is
I'm
just
gonna
so
put 60 on this
demoralizing
nigga.
for this defense.
And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up
Who you
front.
talking about, Z?
Let's take a little step back
I'm
and have a
talking
look
about
at
the
Georgia.
nigga.
As most everyone knows by now, one of the
Nigga
top
Tyson.
disruptors
Oh,
on
yeah.
defense in the
Okay.
country. 5-star defensive lineman, and
The
they
out of
got
bounds
him with a
pass.
huge verbal commitment last week. What's that going to do
This
for
nigga
them?
talking
I mean, the
crazy.
excitement level through the roof. Getting a guy like that you know is plug and play.
I'm
Brings
taking
him
the
in the
person.
open. He's
Yeah,
finally
bro.
shoved out of bounds at the
I be thinking about
23-yard
that
line,
shit,
and a
too.
big pickup on
Nah,
that
he
one.
just said I don't belong here. I need to
Hey,
be
he's just
slinging
kind of
burgers
proven
in the
that he's
kitchen.
difficult to defend. And when
Man,
I'm
that's
playing
racist
defense,
as
we've
fuck.
seen him have
That's
success
racist.
throwing the ball through the air, but now, nice job dropping back, trying to force the ball down the field, but does a really smart thing. Just kind of tucks it, takes off, and gets the first down. This guy's showing you a little bit of everything today.
So now it's second and long. Dropping back, it's Stockton. Here's a heat. Makes the catch. Guys, let's chat about Georgia. They got a huge boost to their defensive front in recruiting last week. 5-star backer, verbal commitment, some future help in the form of this guy, David.
Ball. And these are the guys that they play running back and all over the field in high school because they're so big and strong and athletic. And it's a guy that you count on. They can come in right now and play day one with that size-speed combination.
They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. Pressure coming.
Good shit, nigga.
It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down.
Good shit, nigga.
What, you see this a lot. 4th down, I'm putting pressure on the quarterback. The defense brings the blitz. They have no answer. Nice job being aggressive on a big 4th down.
And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, the inside give. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the 1st half. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
Well, after giving up that touchdown on the opening drive, they had a little bit of a come to Jesus with their defensive coordinator on the sideline. I don't know what he said, but he, I think, just invoked the fear of God into this defense because this 3 and out has been sensational, dominant. This is the way they've got to play.
Good field position here as they start this drive from their 43. Looking to pass. It's Stockton. Fires to the big fella.
Ain't no way he getting burnt like that.
Taken out of bounds after a good pickup there. They're in striking distance.
Ain't
at the
no way
37.
you got burnt like that.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
These two first met back in 1915, and for much of their histories, they've been sleeping giants. But man, when they wake up, do they wake up?
Well, two programs, obviously, with a lot of history and a lot of great players in the past, but I feel like because of the recent success of both Georgia and Florida in the last couple of decades, this is a game every year that everybody, not just in the SEC, but I think around the country, have circled because of what this game means.
Well, and it's so cool when you're a fan and you've played in this game like me and Jesse both have. You can go back to a singular moment like Run, Lindsey, Run in 1980, which was a 3rd and long on their own 7, and they converted Georgia to go on to win a national title. Big games decided by big moments that live forever.
The Bulldogs are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. Throws to the wideout. Got his man. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. Line gets set. 1st down. They'll run it from the gun. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down.
1st down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another 1st down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen.
Man, I don't like Florida play this motherfucking 3-4 defense.
If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Picked up some of what they needed on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. wants to throw. It's Stockton. Gets it to him on the screen. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there.
Well, a short completion setting up third down now. Who is your best playmaker that you can target in this area of the field?
A 3rd and goal call here from the 2. Let's see if they can finish the deal. From the gun, wants to pass. Touchdown, Georgia! Fit it in the window for the score.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now going into the half with the lead, with the momentum?
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
Right. We integrating black college football, man.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. First play of the drive, wants to throw. He puts some heat on that one down the middle. That defense got gas, but they finally get it to the turf at the 47. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient. Points on the board before the break.
What's down, Red?
Hey, stop playing on me, boy.
Unloads to the wideout. Pass is incomplete, and
What the fuck wrong with you?
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen
What's down, son? Rise and shine, bro.
Dude, I'm up, bro. Had me a night. You hear me?
No.
Man, got add that. You hear me?
Dropping back. It's Flagway. A shot toward the end zone. Knock it away and deny the score.
Well, they hope that once for a score today. So man, going back to him again deep down the field, but
what y'all doing, bro?
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half.
I ain't even see Peanut shoulders.
Got the first down and more. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Bulldogs will kick it away to start.
And I think I don't know. I told Maine. I don't know if I told P, Babe.
And it'll come out to the 25.
Dean, I didn't talk to Dean about it.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. On the ground to open the 3rd. Forges ahead. Picks up about 3.
You ain't gonna be able to get him there either.
I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening.
I do what I do.
Close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground. And we are not going to complain.
So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give
you ain't gonna be able to get him there either. But
it's Wilson.
Yeah.
They might go back to that one in a big spot as they pick up the first down out of the Wildcat.
I love the idea, and I love just finding
Corey with the K.
Corey with the K. And that bitch a fucking kid. That bitch a fucking clown, dog.
That was a nice call.
Quarterback may change.
Nah, he just took over. He just took all the shine from Rob.
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection.
This offense is done being patient.
Rob only really best character, really. Tommy. Yeah. All the others.
Outside to get it done. That time the defense, really nice job forcing the incompletion.
Yeah. Yeah, he's straight when he do that, but
yeah, but his best character is Tommy. Tommy, hands down, like his best hit is Tommy. But yeah, Corey is fucking sick, dog. That bitch sick. Something wrong with that boy. So.
Back to pass. It's Flagway.
Something really fucking wrong with that boy.
Fires to the wideout. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup.
Well, there's the trust this quarterback has.
That nigga is funny.
That baby having food stains on their clothes and he doing that shit.
Hey, you seen what he?
Because you know he can make the catch, he can get his feet in bounds, and keep the drive moving.
Give to the running back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that way, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Hey, you seen them jack the cripple dude that was selling the weed?
Today for this offense. Like, coming
Y'all
into the game, we all talked about it.
Yeah, cripple ass nigga was selling weed.
And this offense just can't get the running game going.
God damn, bro.
What they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
I gotta be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about
I ain't lying. They're doing a good job stopping the run.
But they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing with a ton of intensity.
Catch in the middle, it's Wilson. Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35.
I mean, this offense basically lined up and said,
Oh, so you
I
didn't
don't
want
care if you double team him, triple team him, it really doesn't matter. We're still going to feature him. And guess what happens? They still
that's a
get the
new
first
play.
down, even though he was double teamed.
No, it's still the same one.
He'll pull it on
I
the
would do
read.
it, so I just
And the
think.
defense holds firm. No pickup at all.
Hey, see, answer your phone.
No.
On second and a long way to go. Out of the gun to give to the back. He rumbles ahead.
Yeah, 11 o'clock.
Inside the 30 to the 20
Yeah.
yard line.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful, and you're making me honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality involved in the game. So I like when offenses commit to the running the football, no matter what the outcome is, because those body blows do add up.
He'll come through on third down.
Oh, my running back hurt, man.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
And the Gators will have it 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. Defense there to stop him at the 20. Let's give him 3 yards on that carry.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive
You ain't lying.
doing a great job attacking those
You don't want
guys
it to
up
start
front.
looking like you playing buddy ball.
Lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
He wants to change this route. Back to throw. It's Flagway.
Oh. Oh.
Shoots it to the left.
Pick. Damn, man.
Intercepted at the goal
I
line.
had all that time to do. Man, I keep forgetting Lagway could run, man. I'm so used to playing with a quarterback that can't run.
Here comes
I could have
the
did it.
fourth. Time to see who steps up. Who makes
Yeah,
the way
every
plays.
quarterback I done played
Take
with
home that
besides
double.
Russell Wilson.
Ty Simpson.
Fucking,
They go back to work with the first down in the final.
bitch, I grew up playing with fucking Peyton Manning.
They'll run it. They want to take their time here. They didn't find much room. He'll pick up a couple out to the 5.
Well,
Chance to do what? Get killed?
defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds.
It was definitely it's been the O-line. It's been the O-line for 3 years. It's been the O-line for 3 years.
Pass the sticks and still on his
It's
feet.
been the O-line for 3 fucking years. It ain't been Miro can't throw for sure, but we know that. But he damn sure can't throw when he got the O-line, won't let them fucking throw. They got them bitches ranked as the number 1 O-line in the country. No mother Proctor's supposed to be a top 5 fucking pick. That bitch get beat by everybody.
It's on defense, giving up the first on
Bro,
the
let's
ground
get
like
your
that
ass out,
in a
man.
one-possession
What's up, though?
game. You've got
What's up,
all three
Weez?
timeouts. I think you got to start
But nah,
learning
Proctor's supposed to be a fucking top 5 pick.
Finds a
That
little
big,
space.
that big can't fucking, that big can't block out.
These
And that been so bad, bro. His technique bad, all that shit. Now, do he got perfect size? Hell yeah. Is he? Do he can he move? Yes. That nigga hands is bad though.
Get a few first downs and get a W.
That nigga hands is bad as hell.
2-minute timeout.
He undisciplined as fuck.
Defense desperately needs to get the football back.
You can tell he a prodigy of a what's that shit called? When nigga just used to getting his way. You know what I'm saying?
Spoiled.
That's yeah. Nigga, you think cause you big and you this that niggas supposed to bow down to you. Yeah, you think cause you from fucking Iowa and you can come down here to the South and niggas supposed to be scared of you. And you crazy as a motherfucker.
And that's what the running game
They gonna baptize your big ass.
Have some success. Then what do? You stick the ball out there, you pull it back, you run some play action, you complete the football.
One-on-one, that shit horrible.
Balance by this offense.
Talking about one-on-one, Q.
Hey Theo, we gonna 1v1 after this game?
Yeah, I definitely got to try some shit out too. So yeah, we can do that.
All right. To throw, it's Stockton. Finds a tight end. There he goes.
Yeah, you can do it, Theo.
First down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Using his legs, it's Robinson. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. As they come to the line on second down, ordinarily you might go up top, but they need to keep this one on the ground, keep that clock winding. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
Really nice job stopping the run, but the problem is you have 0 timeouts left. You cannot stop the clock right now if you're the defense, so this has got to be excruciating for them. They know the offense is just going to take their time before they snap the ball.
Another chapter of this rivalry in the books, and this one